Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to the first Supreme Ruler 2030 update review. That's right, so there is a review that just came out for Supreme Ruler 2030 with a whole bunch of stuff. We're just going to go through it real quick. Take a look. So fixes for crashing aircraft should be resolved. Ongoing testing. I believe that's in regards to when you buy one aircraft sometimes from the international market. When the aircraft spawns, they spawn with basically zero supply and all that stuff, and they immediately crash. I've also had some where they'll spawn, they'll fly around where they spawned, and then they'll crash. Even if there is an airport for some reason, that was the thing. Sometimes it happens actually. In my last few playthroughs, it hasn't. But it looks like that is an ongoing issue that they have resolved, or at least are attempting to resolve. They have fixed a potential crash if going directly from unit design pop-up to the actual unit pop-up. Interesting. Fixed a missing message about war declarations. That could be important. Significant relationship changes across all sandbox modes. That's pretty nice. Updated playable countries to add Liechtenstein to the map and the game. There we go. That is now, I think, going to be the smallest country in the game. Well, if you don't, I guess, yeah, it would be, because, I mean, well, then again, there's a bunch of the small little islands in the Pacific that are pretty small. Fixed the population numbers in Sudan, Yemen, and Ukraine. Fixed the Palau flag. Default army reserve populations added where values were not set. Some countries did have zero reserves from what some people told me, so I figure that's what that's fixing up. Colonies will no longer inherit parent technologies. Interesting. Locked units from AI control will prevent additional actions. AI regions don't try to protect allies unless they're under attack. Now, that I think might need a little clarification, whether it's the ally or the country. So say if country A is being attacked, does the AI ally then go in, or does it have to wait for their units in that country to be engaged before the AI spurs into a aggro mode? Tutorial 2 has been fixed. Improved engine support for different resolutions and UI scales. I know some people have been complaining about the resolution in the game and the way the UI has been scaling. So it looks like that's been fixed. Changed graphic options for resets game. Button added to main menu to reset UI resolution and scale. It's going to be in the top, that's the top right, top left. Fixed count of missile facilities in regional atlas. I'm assuming that means that in the regional atlas, or the I call it the regional almanac or whatever. Anyway, I'm assuming this was just counting the numbers wrong when you go into the military tab. Various UI fixes and UI displays and tooltips. Fast update of data on map tooltips. Nice. Tech tree text and leads to fixes. Sounds nice. Some updates to region starting designs and texts. Fix some misspelled misplaced leader picks. Probably they were just off a little bit, like off center or something. Spy selection issue fixed for both Russia and Ukraine. Updated campaign descriptions in other languages. Italian text updated for sandbox country descriptions. Germany campaign fixes. That's actually good because we're going to be doing a campaign very soon. Missile capacity bug fixes. Export and import fixes for better feedback for ETT. Garrison values adjusted, fixed some unit pictures and the scale. I noticed, for example, I think it's the Summit battleship. The actual model is about the size of this little green icon there. Fixed scrapping research centers. Yeah, I've noticed there was an issue with those. Adjustments to special forces stats, elite forces, amphibious speciality. Minor fixes to some alert messages and new game options to customize double click on units and right click drag behavior. So there we go. So that is the first patch for Supreme Ruler 2030, build 1167. It actually just went live for me because I just logged in, but it's available right now if you want to get it. I'm going to try to post this video ASAP, so there won't be much editing in it. Just a little heads up there. But yeah, so the very first, well, technically this is the second patch. The first patch added a very, very highly requested option, Denmark. Denmark was missing. And there were a couple issues with the ocean ownership, but you know, Denmark. Some people, I thought they were going to make Denmark DLC. I don't know. Call it the Lego DLC. Definitely call this the Lego patch, because we got Denmark. Denmark is now a feature in the game. Go play as Denmark if you want. But yeah, a whole bunch of bugs fixes. One of the good things I like about BattleGo, they definitely are going to be rolling out fixes. I don't see a fix for patrolling aircraft being broken. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So far, that's the only bug I have, where you order an aircraft to do a patrol between location A and location B. It will go back and forth until it runs out of fuel. Once it goes back to an airbase to refuel, it doesn't cycle back out and go back to A and B again. So I'm assuming that will be fixed very soon as well. But yeah, there we go. So our first patch. Expect more, because I do, in patch-wise. But with that in mind, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. And appreciate you watching this, because you've been watching anything else, but you're watching this. So thank you very much. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.